Thank you for joining us. Tonight we will discuss the final interviews given by Senator Carter and Senator Ramirez before the presidential election.
Here are some of the highlights from last night's interview.
Thank you for joining us, Senator Carter. With the elections coming up, a lot of people are probably wondering what your views are about some political hot topics.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have.
So, what are your views about abortion?
Well, when it comes to abortion, I believe that men won't appreciate it if the woman disposes of his property willy-nilly with no regards to the sanctity of life. I believe that abortion is immoral, I believe that it's illegal, and I believe that it's murder. And just because women have the 19th Amendment doesn't mean that they can do whatever they feel like.
The 19th Amendment gives women suffrage. You are aware of that, right?
Well, they're clearly not suffering enough.
Okay, on that note, we're going to take a quick break and hear a message from our Republican sponsor.
And on the third day, God created the Remington bolt-action rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. Amen.
Back, everyone. Senator Carter is here sharing his political views for the upcoming election. Our topic is going to be gay marriage. Senator, how do you feel about this?
Well, when it comes to gay marriage, I believe that the decision made by the 10th Circuit in which the justices exercised their judicial review, and basically what they said is that same-sex marriage is now legal, well, I believe that that would lead to polygamy and incest. I believe it's immoral and it threatens traditional marriage and traditional values of family. And also, as my idol says from Westboro Baptist Church, thou shalt not lie with mankind as thou liest with womankind, for it is abomination.
Okay, well, I hope my wife never sees this. Moving on to a less controversial topic, how do you feel about Obamacare?
Well, when it comes to Obamacare, I have a very simple view on it. I believe that those filthy liberals should not be living off of my money.
Okay, and that's all the time we have for today, so we'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining us, Senator Ramirez. With the elections coming up, a lot of people are wondering what your views are on some of these controversial topics.
Thank you for having me today. I'd love to answer any of the questions that you have.
Let's start off with your views on abortion.
I believe that it's a woman's choice. If she doesn't feel ready to have a child, under no means should she have to. But come on, we all at least have one.
Okay, so next we're going to talk about same-sex marriage.
I do believe that every person is entitled to those same freedoms. Preference and love are not a basis for de jure discrimination. Everybody should be able to love whomever they choose, man or woman, same-sex or not. Yeah.
So what is your opinion on Obamacare?
I believe that Obamacare is a lot like medical marijuana. Everybody should have the right to access it.
Okay, so anyways, thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Drugs.
Thank you for Jameson.
Today we were joined by Senator Ramirez and Thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight we will review the last interviews that Senator Carter and Senator Ramirez held in the election.
Here are some highlights from the interviews last night.
I'm not good.
Motherfucker.
Thank you for joining us, Senator Ramirez. With the election Okay, let's start off with your views on abortion.
I believe that women are entitled to. Oh my god, why do you keep saying entitled? You could have. Today, I am telling you about our bakery items. Look at our signature cake.
I only call you when it's high.